Good morning children. I am very happy to see you again this week. I hope you are all safe and good. So last week we have completed Unit 1 Prose. Mr. Toad goes for a ride. Mr. Toad goes for a ride. So today we are going to see the poem. Okay, so before that I want to ask you a question. Are you all ready to answer me? Okay, good. So now I will tell you what is it and you all should guess and tell me the answer. Okay, so nobody likes it. Some people, they worship as their god. Children get very scared when they see it. It's poisonous too, but at the same time it is clever unless we don't harm it. Can you tell what is it? Yes, it is a snake. Yes, children, very good. It is a snake. So when we hear the name snake, we all get scared, isn't it? But you know, children, we are going to see about a silent snake. We are going to see about a silent snake that didn't harm anyone. Shall we see what it is all about? Listen children, as we humans, even all the birds and animals also get scared of snakes. Like that, here today we are going to see it. Poem is the title, The Silent Snake. The Silent Snake. The writer of the poet is anonymous. Okay, it means that we do not know who has written the poem. So in this poem we are going to see about snakes, birds, plants and animals. So children, now let's see the poem in detail.
The title of the poem is The Silent Snake. Children, in title itself gives us a good name for the snake that we are going to see. Now I am going to explain the poem is about silent snake. The main character of this poem is snake. In this poem, the poet talking about various creatures like birds, animals and insects. They have fun. Here we see a park. Okay, so in park what do we see children? Yes, small insects, birds, rabbits, butterfly, ants, squirrels and even tiny frogs. You all know about these animals and the sounds they make, isn't it? Yes, we all can hear it. So likewise, when these animals, birds are in the park, suddenly they all saw a snake creeping in the ground among the grass silently. But when these animals and birds saw it, they all started to make their own sound because they are scared. Okay, so the animals and the birds are scared about snakes, so they are started to make their own sound. But the snake never harmed them, but left very silently. This is all about our poem, The Silent Snake. Okay, shall we read the poem and also let's see how these animals sound and how they are. Read the poem with me and let's know all about the poem. The Silent Snake. The birds go fluttering in the air. The rabbits run and skip. Brown squirrels race along the bough. The mayflies rise and dip. But while this creature play and live, the silent snake goes creepy creep. The buddy sings and whistles loud. The busy insects hum. The squirrels chat. The frog says croak. But the snake is always dumb. With not a sound through grasses deep, the silent snake goes creepy creep. Okay, now children, coming to our grammar part, let's see about sentence and interjection. I hope you must have learned about sentence in your previous classes. Can anyone tell me what is a sentence? A group of words that are used to express a thought and make sense is called a sentence. A group of words that are used to express a thought and that makes sense is called a sentence. When we speak, read or write, we make use of complete sentence. A sentence always begin with a capital letter and end with a full stop. or question marks or an exclamatory mark. Here always the sentence always begin with a capital letter and end with a full stop, question mark or an exclamatory mark. There are three types of sentences. First one is assertive sentence, interrogative sentence and exclamatory sentence. So first one is the assertive sentence. When a sentence says something, it is called an assertive sentence. When a sentence says something, it is called an assertive sentence. An assertive sentence ends with a full stop. It ends with a full stop. For example, the teacher taught us a new lesson. Next one, I am a boy. I am a girl. These are the example for assertive sentence. Next one, interrogative sentence. When a sentence asks a question, it is called an interrogative sentence. So, an interrogative sentence ends with a question mark. So, for example, where are you going? What are you doing? So, an interrogative sentence ends with a question mark. So, ask some question, that is called the interrogative sentence. Okay. The last one is about exclamatory sentence. When a sentence expresses a strong feeling, it is called an exclamatory sentence. A sentence ends with an exclamatory mark. So this exclamatory sentence ends with a exclamatory mark. For example, what a beautiful flower. What a beautiful flower, or what a delicious food. So these are the example for exclamatory sentence. Okay, now listen children, we have few exercise given in our textbook, page number 10. Here, first you have to rearrange them to the proper sentence and then write starting with the capital letter and end in full stop. I will help you in rearranging it. Now let's do the exercise part in lesson 1, Mr. Toad goes for a ride. So first one, write true or false for these sentences. So first one, Toad invited rat and mole for a boating trip. Yes, it is true or false, children? Yes, it is false. They are like to go to the bright yellow carriage trip, is it? So it is false. So next one, Toad show his friend a bright yellow carriage. Yes, it is true. Next one, Rat was excited about the carriage ride. No, Rat was not excited. So it is false. Next one, the car was Toad's new interest. Yes, it is correct. So true. Rat wanted to complain against the car driver. Yes, but Mr. Toad not interested. So here Rat want to complain against the car driver. So it is true. Next Roman letter, answer these questions. First one, why was Toad excited to see rat and mole? Why was Toad excited to see rat and mole? Toad was excited to see rat and mole because he wanted to show them his new carriage. Toad was excited to see rat and mole because he wanted to show them his new carriage. Second one, what did Toad invite rat and mole for? What did Toad invite rat and mole for? Toad invited rat and mole for a ride in his new carriage. Toad invited rat and mole for a ride in his new carriage. Third question, what did the passerby say when they saw the carriage? What did the passerby say when they saw the carriage? The answer is, when the passerby saw the carriage, they said that it was beautiful. When the passerby saw the carriage, they said that it was beautiful. Fourth one, what happened as they rode the carriage? The answer is, the carriage fell into a roadside ditch. The carriage fell into a roadside ditch. Fifth one, how did Toad feel when he saw the car? How did Toad feel when he saw the car? The answer is, When Toad saw the car, he fell in love with it as if he was under a spell. When Toad saw the car, he fell in love with it as if he was under a spell. Last one. What was Rat's reaction to Toad? What was Rat's reaction to Toad? The answer is Rat became very angry with the Toad behavior and decided that he will never go on a trip with Toad. Rat became very angry with Toad behavior and decided that he will never go on a trip with Toad. Next Roman letter is rewrite the sentences with the opposite of the underlined words. Choose words from the box. First one, Toad was standing in the garden. The opposite word of standing is sitting. Next one, the car passed by them very slow. Opposite of slowly is fast. So next one, learning to ride a bicycle is difficult. The opposite word of difficult is easy. Granny enjoys cold soup. Cold opposite is hot. This pillow is very hard. So hard opposite is soft. Next one, Sarah does not like to reach school early. So early opposite is late. So last one, the aeroplane was flying below the cloud. So that is above the cloud. Children, next Roman letter, circle the names of 8 animals in this word search. Write them on the blanks. Children, you itself find the answer. Now let's see the exercise in the silent snake. Page number 12. The first exercise, tick the correct answer. First one, the squirrel raced along the dash. What is that? Grass, bough, field. Which one is the answer, ma? Bough. Yes, very good. Next one, the birds sing and the inside. The answer is hum. Super. The dash say croak. Which one is the answer? Squirrels, frogs or mayflies? Frog. Very good. So next Roman letter is B. Next Roman letter, we can join certain words to make new words. Match the column to join the words. Write the new words in the following. Just match the words like shoe, socks. So matching the words. So like that, first one is May. So you want to join with flies. May flies. Second one, lady, bug. Lady, bug. Third one, rattle, snake. Third one, rattle, snake. Fourth one, seahorse. Seahorse. Next, fifth one is grasshopper. Grasshopper. Okay, the next thing is about interjection. Do you all know what is interjection? Okay, I will tell you what is interjection. There are some words like wow, alas, ho, hooray. These words, they express feelings. For example, when you see new things, you use wow. It's very beautiful. So that time we use the word wow. When you feel over happy, say hooray. So in a happy time we use the word hooray. Next one is ho. So when you hear or see something sad, we say ho, I am sorry. So that time we are using the word ho. So children, these types of words are called as interjection. Now let's do the given exercise in page number 13 textbook. Children, you know about interjection. Some words such as wow, alas and ho express feelings. Such words are called interjection. Okay. So an exclamation mark is always placed after an interjection. Okay. For example, hooray, we own the match. So that times that is a happy mood, no? So that time we use the exclamation mark is very important. Ouch, I hurt my finger. So that is it express the pain. So that time we use ouch. Okay, next one is fill in the blanks with the correct interjection from the bracket. Remember to use exclamation mark. So first one, dash, this painting is so beautiful. First one is the answer is wow. Okay, so it is they express the feeling is beautiful, so we use wow. Next one, can I speak to Annie? Hello. So next one is speak softly or the baby will wake up. So hooray or hush. Hush is the answer. Next one, we are going camping tomorrow. A or ho. Here the answer is hey. Next one, you solved the puzzle. Yes, the answer is bravo. Very good, children. Now you complete all the book exercise and also complete the given classwork in your English classwork note. See you children with another topic in next class.